Going over to Group B is a game between Serbia and Portugal. And when you hear Portugal, you hear one man's name, Cristiano Ronaldo. He always delivers for his team, not just his team now, his club side as well. And some have actually compared him to Lionel Messi, saying that Ronaldo has delivered more than Lionel Messi delivered. But we'll not have that argument here on the show. It's for betting options right here on the show. But looking at Serbia and Portugal, on paper, you would think that Portugal should be able to sweep aside Serbia. But then anything can happen in the world of football. And I see the selections that you've made in this one, but I would like Perry to put us through on that one. And I'm seeing interesting selections here.
There's one interesting fact about this match is that in the last 5 games, the score has either ended in 1-1 or 1-2, favoring maybe Portugal or Serbia. So we are expecting a very tight game. Serbia is a defensive minded team, so we are expecting a very tight. And of course, we know and we believe that they have players who can put goals at the back of the net in this. So we are expecting a BTS and. I can't say over 2.5 or BTS in this one.
BTS in this one. And looking at the selections, talking about BTS, it actually means both teams to score in that one. But if you want to go for more options, we have a total goals for the away team is over 0.5, meaning that Portugal will get to score a goal in this match, and that odd goes for 1.45, and the total multi-goal for a away team that's still on Portugal to score 1 to 3 goals, it stands at 1.30 odds. And for yellow cards total over 3.5 means that we'll have at least 4 yellow cards in this match, 1.31. In as much as Serbia are quite selfish, it shows that the game might be on a rough patch.
Certainly it might be. In fact, actually there is a fact according to Opta says that over their last 18 games, Serbia have actually accounted for about a minimum of 2 yellow cards per game. So we expect that at least Portugal will get 1. So invariably, if Portugal is getting 1, then Serbia, in fact, they have actually considered a penalty to the opponent in 4 of their last 18 games. So there is every tendency that their yellow card coming with every penalty decision made against Serbia. And then to the game proper, you look at this Portuguese team, they welcome back Cristiano Ronaldo.
Exactly.
Of course, he has not played in the European Championship qualification. He returned for the UEFA Nations League semi-final against Switzerland, and subsequently played in the final against the Netherlands, where they won 1-0. Of course, when Cristiano Ronaldo is in the team, every other of his teammates, they certainly come to the fore, they step up their game, and I expect that Portugal should be able to get more than 1 goal in this game. Personally, I expect that Portugal will play with Cristiano Ronaldo in their ranks. They are fairly on top, in top form. Players like João Sousa, players like Ruben Neves, and a host of others are really on top of their game at the moment, doing well for their various club sides. So then, with Portugal knowing fully well that if they don't get any point in Serbia, Ukraine is likely to run away with their lead at the top of that group presently, then they need to pick up point, and that is why we expect that Portugal certainly will go for this.
Very true, and that's in Group B. That game goes down Saturday, 7th of September by 7:45 p.m. Once again, total home team goals should be over 0.5, and we have total multi-goal for the away team, 1 to 3 goals. That stands at 1.30 odds, and yellow cards total over 3.5, meaning that they will have at least 4 yellow cards. Anything less than 4, your tickets don't cast. But hey, we are very sure that this one will happen because Serbia know they are a hard tackling side, so we are very sure that these cards will come through. Talking about having more than 4 yellow cards in this encounter